Alright, today we're going to be reacting to History of the Entire World, I guess, by Bill Wertz. I know this is a pretty popular one to react to, so I wanted to jump on the train, see what it's all about. Before the video starts, I want to say the original video will be at the top of the description, along with Bill Wertz's channel, so make sure you go support him. I will go ahead and subscribe and give it a like. Make sure you go do the same. So let's get started.
Hi, you're on a rock floating in space. Pretty cool, huh?
Okay.
Some of it's water.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Actually, most of it's water. I can't even get from here to there without
Here,
buying
there.
a boat. It's sad. I'm sad. I miss you. A long time ago, actually never, and also now, nothing is nowhere.
Right.
When? Never.
Yeah.
Makes sense, right? Like I said, it didn't happen. Nothing was never anywhere.
I got you.
That's why it's been everywhere.
Right.
It's been so everywhere, you don't need a where. You don't even need a when. That's how every it gets.
Gotcha. Hello? Hello?
Forget this.
Oh,
I want to
okay.
be something. Go somewhere. Do something.
Right.
I want things to change. I want to invent time and space. And I know it's possible because everything is here and it probably already happened. I just don't know when to start. And that's exactly where it started. Oh, I paused it.
I just got the entire knowledge of the known universe beamed into my brain. What was that?
There's a universe now. What's it made of?
Quarks, yeah.
Ah, that's a
Quarks
thing.
stuff.
In a place. Don't like it?
Place?
Try a new place. At a different
like it.
time. Try to stick together because the world is going to get bigger and emptier. But it's not empty yet. It's still very full and about 1 jillion degrees.
Right.
Great news. The quarks are now happily married in groups
Yay,
of 3.
congratulations!
Proton or neutron. And there's something else flying around too that wants to join in but can't because it's still too...
Ow, my eyes! That hurt.
Great news. The protons and neutrons are now happily married to each other.
Yay, congratulations!
Great news. The electrons have now joined in. Congratulations.
Yay!
The world is now a bunch of gas in space. But it's getting closer together.
Oh.
And it's getting
10
closer
million years
together.
later. 500 million years later.
It's a star.
It's a star.
New shit just got made. Some stars burn out
elements!
and die. Bigger stars burn out and die with passion and make some brand new, way
Supernova.
crazier shit.
Space
Which allows
dust.
newer, more interesting stars to be made and then die and explode into even crazier space dust. So now stars have cool stuff around them, like rocks, ice, and funny clouds, which can make some very interesting things.
Planets!
Like this ball of flaming rocks, for example.
Earth.
Holy shit, we just got hit with another ball of flaming rocks.
Oh, that's how the moon was made.
Made a mess, which is now...
Yeah.
Weather update. It's raining rocks from outer space. Weather
Yay,
update. Those
raining
rocks might
rocks.
have had water inside them, and now there's hot
Water.
steam in the sky. Weather
Steam.
update. Cooler temperatures today, and the floor is no longer lava. Weather update.
Yippee!
It's raining. Severe flooding alert. The entire world is now an ocean.
Let's go! Marine life. Oh wait, not yet.
There's life in the ocean. What? Something's alive in the ocean.
There's
cool,
life in the
like a
ocean.
plant or an animal? No, a microscopic speck. It lives at the bottom
Look
of the
at
ocean and
'em.
eats chemical soup, which is being served hot and fresh, made from gnarly space ingredients left over from when it was raining rocks or whatever.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and it can do that. It has secret instructions written inside itself telling it how to build another one of itself. So that's pretty nifty, I would say. Tired of living at the bottom of the ocean? Now you can eat sunlight.
Yay, sunlight!
Using a revolutionary technique, you can convert sunlight into food.
Photosynthesis.
Side effect, now there's oxygen everywhere and the sky's blue.
Yay,
Then the Earth might have been a
oxygen!
snowball for a while, maybe even a couple of times. It's a sponge. It's a plant.
Sponge,
it's a
plant,
worm and some
worm.
other types of weird, strange water bugs and strange fish.
sea slugs!
It's the Cambrian explosion. Wow, that's animals and stuff. But we're still in the ocean. Hey, can we go on land? No.
Oh! I know this part.
The sun
There's a deadly laser.
Oh, okay.
Not anymore, there's a blanket.
Yippee!
Now the animals can go on land. Come on, animals, let's go on land. Nope, can't walk yet. And there's no food yet, so I don't care. Okay, will you learn
100
to walk
million
if
years
there's
later.
plants up here?
Plants.
Maybe, said some bugs. And fish.
Yay! Oh. Come on. You can do it, buddy.
Okay, so I
5
can go
million
on
years
land,
later.
but I have to
Okay.
go back in the water to have
Babies!
Learn to use an egg.
I was already doing that.
Egg?
Use a stronger egg. Put water
Egg.
in it. Have a baby on land in an egg.
Egg.
Water is in the egg.
Egg.
Baby in the egg in the water.
Egg.
In the egg.
Egg.
Works for me.
Egg.
And
You know, I
now
never thought about it like that. That makes a lot of sense. Water is in the egg. Egg on land. Not in an ocean, but have water. Yeah.
huge, including bugs.
Dinosaurs!
Sure.
Oh,
Fuck, now everything's dead. Just kidding, here are the survivors. Keep your eye on this one because it's about to become the dinosaurs.
Oh, that
There's another
was-
map of the land. Yeah, it broke apart. Don't
My
worry about
bad.
it. It does that all the time. Here comes a meteor.
And the dinosaurs are gone.
The
It's mammal time. Here
dinos.
come the mammals. Look at those
go.
breasts. Now they're
Hell
all over the
yeah!
world, and one of them just learned how to grab stuff and walk.
Thumbs.
No, walk like that and grab stuff at the same time. And bang rocks together.
People.
And make pointed rocks. Ouch. And set things on fire. Youch. And make crazy sounds with their voice. Knirsch, which can mean different things.
That's a human person.
Let's
And now
go.
they're everywhere.
That's me and you.
Ice Age.
What? You can walk over here?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Well, I guess we're stuck here now. Let's review. There's people on the planet. And they're chasing their food. Fuck it. Time to plant some grass. Look at this.
Let's
I
go,
control the food
grass.
Now everyone will want to be my friend.
Love
and
eating
live near me.
grass.
Let's all build houses, except mine is bigger because I own
Yay.
the food. This is great.
Society.
I wonder if anyone else is doing this. Tired of using rocks for everything? Use
That's
metal.
where it all
It's
went
underrated.
downhill.
Better farming was just invented in a sweet dank valley right in between
Let's
these two
go,
rivers.
Sweet Dank
And the
Valley,
animals are helping.
Mesopotamia,
Guess what happens next?
Mesopotamia.
More food and more people. Who
Let's
came to buy the
go,
food.
more
Now you
food,
need
more
to help
people,
make the food and keep
more
track of the
people,
sales.
more
Now you need
food,
houses for people to
sales,
live in and people to make the
houses,
and now there's more people and
carpenters,
they invent things,
people,
which makes things better.
inventions,
And more people come and there's
makes
more
better,
farming and more
farming,
people to make
more
more
people,
things for more people.
more
And now
farming,
there's
more people,
business,
more
money,
farming, business,
rights,
money,
laws,
money,
power.
laws.
Society.
Society.
Coming soon to a dank river valley near you. Meanwhile, out in the middle of nowhere, the horse is probably being tamed. Why is all my metal so in a valley near you? Meanwhile, out in the middle of nowhere, the horse is probably being tamed.
Is that what horses used to look like? Yeah.
Why is all my metal so lame and lumpy? Tired of using
lame and lumpy
sad
metal.
Introducing
Bronze.
made with special ingredient tin from the far lands of Tinland. I
Let's
don't know,
go,
my dealer
tin.
won't tell me where he gets it. Also, guess what?
Egypt.
Upgrades.
Meanwhile, out in the middle of nowhere, they figured out how to put wheels on a horse. Now we're getting
Hey,
somewhere.
carriages.
Also,
China.
and did I mention?
Indus River Valley civilization.
Hey, I remember learning about that.
Norte Chico.
Where'd she go?
Middle East
I
is getting
don't
more
remember learning
complicated.
about
Maybe
that.
because it's in the middle of the East. Knock knock or clop clop. It's the people with the horses, and they made an empire, and then everyone else copied their horses.
Greeks.
Ah, look, it must be the
Greeks.
Greeks, or a beta version of the Greeks. Let's
Oh.
check in with the Indus River Valley civilization. They're gone. Guess
Oh,
who's not gone?
Rest in peace.
New arrivals in India. Maybe it's those
Let's
horse
go,
people
India.
started out, or their cousins or something. And they wrote some hymns and mantras and stuff.
We could make a religion out of this. There's the
Hinduism.
Bronze Age collapse.
Now the Phoenicians can get down to business.
Let's go,
Also, can we switch to
Phoenicians.
a metal that's a little easier to find? Thanks. Look who came back to Israel. It's the 12 tribes of Israel.
And they believe in God.
Just one, though. He's got like a 10-step program. Here's some huge heads. Must be the...
Believe in God.
Just one, though. He's got like a 10-step program.
I am God, no one else is God. Don't make fun of my name. You can take Saturday off. Do what your parents say. Don't murder anyone. Don't get too sexy. Don't rob anyone. Don't lie about other people in court. Don't do any of the things I just told you not to do. Yehovah. Did I say that right? Yehovah? I'm sure I did.
Here's some huge heads.
Definitely
Must be the Olmecs. The Phoenicians make some colonies. The Greeks copy their idea and make some colonies. The Phoenicians made a colony so big it makes colonies. Here comes the Assyrian Empire. Never mind, it's the Babylonian
That's a
Median
bad Persian.
Empire.
Wow, that's big empire. Never mind, it's the Babylonian
Yeah,
Median.
bad
The
Per-
Persian Empire.
Wow, that's big.
Yeah.
Ah, the Buddha was just enlightened. Who's the Buddha? This guy who sat under a tree for so long that he figured out how to ignore the fact that we're all dying. You can make a religion out of this. Oops,
Go,
China just broke,
Buddhism.
but while it was breaking, Confucius was figuring out how to have good morals.
How to have
Ah,
good
the Greeks
morals.
just had the idea of
Oh,
thinking
okay,
about
we don't
stuff.
get a
And right over here,
total-
Alexander just had the
They're
idea
thinking.
of conquering the entire
They're
Persian Empire.
think-thunkers.
It's a great
Oh.
idea. He was great.
How,
And now he's dead.
Alexander.
Hopefully the rest of the gang will be able to share the empire
Alexander
evenly
the Dead.
between them. Knock knock, it's Chandragupta. He says, get the hell out of here. Will you get the hell out of here if I give you 500 elephants? Okay, thanks, bye.
I would. That's a pretty good deal. 500 elephants?
Most of India.
But what about this part? That's the Tamil Kings. No one conquers the Tamil Kings. Who are
Let's
the
go, Tamil
Merchants
Kings.
probably. And they've got spices.
Spices.
Who would like to buy the spices?
Everyone.
Arabia swiftly buying it and selling it to
Oh.
the rest of the world. Hey, China put itself back together again with good morals as their main philosophy.
Let's go.
Actually, they have 3 main philosophies.
Go with the flow.
Out
Fuck
here,
you, obey
the
the
horse
law.
nomads run wild and free, and they would like to ransack your city.
Oh, Oh.
Let's check the Greekification levels of the Greekified kingdoms. Greekification overload. Bye, said the Parthians.
Bye-bye.
Said the Jews.
Bye-bye.
Hi, said the Parthians, taking over the entire place. Hey, said the Romans,
Ooh.
eating the
The
entire
Roman Empire!
Thanks for invading our homeland, said the Jews, who were starting to get tired of people invading their homeland. Hi, everything's great, said some guy who seems to be
Some
getting very
guy!
popular and is then arrested and killed for being too popular, which only makes him more popular. You can make a religion out of this. Want silk? Now you can buy it from China. They just made a
Silk Road. Oh.
Or you can get their own water. Sick, new trade routes, said India, accidentally spreading their religion to the entire southeast. That's a good place for an epic trading kingdom. There goes Buddhism traveling up the Silk Road. I wonder if it'll reach China before it collapses again. Remember the Persian Empire? Yep, said the Persians.
It's okay, it'll be back,
Axum
don't
is
worry.
getting so powerful they would like to build a long
Axum.
stick. Has anyone populated
obelisk.
Madagascar yet? Let's do it together.
Madagascar! Let's go, China! Oh.
Still can't cross the Sahara Desert? Try camels.
Hell yeah.
Air camels!
Said the Ghana Empire, selling lots of gold and slaves. Hi, I live
What?
in the
Hey,
Roman
what was that
Empire.
last part?
Said the Ghana Empire, selling lots of gold and slaves. Hi, I live in the Roman Empire, and I was wondering...
Is loving Jesus legal?
Yeah, Christianity! Oh,
Actually, okay, sure,
Oh,
said Constantine, moving the capital way over here to be closer to his main
Rival.
Don't worry about Rome, it won't fall.
it fell.
Golden age of India.
Yeah.
There's the Gupta Empire, not Chandragupta, just Gupta.
Oh,
First name Chandra, the first. Guess who's in Rome?
unrelated? Okay.
Barbarians.
What's a barbarian? Non-Romans, said the Romans, being invaded by non-Romans. R.I.P. Roman Empire. Or actually just half of it. The other half is just fine. But it's not in Rome anymore, so let's give it a new name.
Byzantine
Mayans have
Empire.
figured out the
Let's go, Mayans!
Oh, and here's a huge
We love the
city,
stars.
population, everyone. The Gok Turks have taken over the entire Eurasian steppe.
Turks.
Great job, Gok Turks. How's India? Broken. How's China?
Oh,
together.
yeah,
How's those trading
China!
kingdoms?
Bigger and there's more of them.
Korea has 3 kingdoms. Japan has a kingdom. It's the Sunrise Kingdom.
Japan!
Deep
Intermission.
in the Arabian desert, on the top of
Oh,
a mountain,
okay, that was
a
it.
real god whispers in Muhammad's ear. So he goes down to the cube where everyone worships gods, and he tells them their gods are all fake. And everyone got so mad at him that he had to leave town and go to a different town. You can make a religion out of this, and maybe
Medina.
conquer the world as well. The Roman
Islam.
Empire is long gone, but somehow the Pope is still the Pope. Plus,
Pope?
there's...
New kingdoms
Pope.
all over Europe.
I wonder if there's room for Moors. Here's all the wisdom. In a
There's
house.
no
It's the
more
Baghdad House of
room.
Wisdom. Just in time for the
Islamic golden age.
Let's bring stuff to the coast and sell it and become the Swahili on the Swahili coast.
Let's
said the
go,
Swahili on the
Swahili on the Swahili
Remember this tiny
coast.
space you have to go through to get from here to there? Someone owns that now. Want to get enlightened in the middle of nowhere? The Franks have the
Bet.
biggest kingdom in Europe, and the Pope is
Franks.
so proud that he invites the king over for Christmas. Surprise, you're the new Roman emperor, said the Pope,
Whoa.
pretending to still be part of the Roman Empire. Then the Franks broke their kingdom into what will later be called France and not France.
France
The
and not
Northerners,
France.
or just Norse if you don't have much time,
Norse.
are exploring. They go north, from the north to the northern
North to the
and
north.
they find some land, 2 types of land, and they name them accordingly.
Wait,
They also
yeah.
invade some other places and get called many names, such as Vikings. There's the Rus, the Kievan Rus. Are they Vikings? I don't think so, said the Kievan Rus. Okay, fair enough. The Pope is ready to make some more emperors of the Roman Empire.
Let's
The Holy
go!
Roman Empire.
That doesn't
It's actually
exist.
Germany,
Roman
don't worry
Empire
about
that
it.
doesn't
New
exist.
kingdoms.
Yeah.
Christianize all the kingdoms.
Oh!
Which brand would you like? Mine's better. Mine's better. Mine's better. Time to conquer England, said William. It's a bird. It's a plane.
It's the Seljuk Turks.
Said the Byzantine Empire, who's getting so small
Oh,
it almost
wow,
doesn't
yeah.
exist anymore. We need help. They
Getting
need help. So they call the
small.
Pope. Hey, Pope, can you help us get rid of the Seljuks? Maybe take back the Holy Land on the way? Come on, I know you want to take back the Holy Land. Yes, I do actually want to do that. Let's do a crusade.
Crusade.
They did many
Crusade!
crusades, some of which
Oh,
almost
oh,
didn't
oh,
fail, but
oh.
at least the Italians got some sweet trade deals. Goodbye,
Hey,
Mayans.
trade deals!
Hello, Toltecs.
Goodbye, Toltecs.
Hello, Mississippi.
Mississippi!
There's the Pueblo. I always wondered how to build a town.
Oh, Allah! Yes! I watched an Outdoor Boys video on these. Revisited some. That was really cool. I loved learning about these.
Guess who's here? Come here. Where? Here. And Pagan is there. Vietnam unconquered itself. Korea just became itself.
Go
but Japan
Vietnam.
is so addicted to art that the military might have to take over the government. China just invented bombs and typing. And the Mongols just invaded most of
no.
the universe. Nice going, Genghis. I bet that will last a long time.
Oh.
Some of the Islamic Turks were unaffected by the Mongol invasions because they were busy invading India. Is it Tonga time?
Tonga
I think
time.
it's Tonga time.
Oh, no,
I
it's
just
gonna
found
be-
out where the Swahili gets all their gold. Look at this chat.
Let's go, Swahili on the
There's
Swahili
an
coast.
empire there, right in the middle of
Africa.
The king of Mali is so rich he's going on tour to let everyone know. Wow, that guy's rich, everyone said. The Christians are doing
gave
a great
people
job
money.
reconquering Iberia, which will soon be called Spain and not Spain. Please
Spain
remain
and
Christian.
not
We will
Spain.
check in later to see if you're still Christian when you least expect. Whoops,
Oh.
half of Europe just died. China's back, yay!
Yay, let's
Hey,
go,
come here, Time
China!
to share. New kingdoms here and there. Oh, look who controls all the islands. It's the Mahajapit, Majapahit, Mapajahit,
Mahajap-
Mahapajit, Mapajahit,
Maja, ma,
Majapahit.
Maja,
Oh, Italy's
Right.
really rich. Time for them to care a lot about art and the ancient classics. It's kind of like a rebirth.
The
Here's a
Renaissance.
printer. Let's make books. So you think you can
Books.
conquer the Byzantine Empire? Yep, said the Ottoman Turks. Nice job, Ottoman Turks. Oops, you missed a spot. Don't forget to ban Europe from the Indian spice trade. What? That's bullshit, said Portugal.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll have to find another way to.
Yeah, I remember learning about this.
Christopher Columbus, probably smoking crack.
Ah,
If the world is
Christopher
round,
Columbus.
Let's go this way to India. No, don't worry, we already got this, said Portugal. So Chris goes to Spain. Hey, Spain, want to hire me to find
Yeah,
India by going around back of the world?
Basically had to beg him
no,
for it.
Please, no, please. Okay. So he sails into the ocean and discovers more ocean, and then discovers the Indies and Japan. Let's draw a line to decide
Wait a minute.
who gets which half of the world.
Something ain't
And then
right.
discovers the Indies and Japan. Let's draw
Yeah.
to decide who gets which half of the world. The Aztec and Inca empires are off to a great start. I wonder if
Hey,
they know
let's
that Europe
go.
just discovered their continent.
Oh.
The Habsburgs are marrying
Oh.
into so many royal families they might have to start marrying each other. Move over, Lithuania. Here comes
go,
Moscow.
incest.
Ivan wants to make Russia great again. Move over, Timurids. Maybe go invade India or something. Persia just made Persia Persian again. Let's make it the other kind of Islam. The one where we thought the first guy should have been the other guy. Hey Christians, do you sin? Now you can buy your way out of hell. That's bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit. That's a scam. Fuck the church. Here's 95 reasons why, said Martin Luther in his new book, which might have accidentally started the Protestant Reformation. You know what would be magnificent, said Suleiman wearing an onion hat?
Oh,
What if
yeah.
the Ottoman Empire was
It looks like
really
an onion
big,
hat.
which it is now. What if Russia was big, said Ivan, trying not to be terrible. Portugal had a dream that
I
they
have a feeling
controlled
Ivan
the
was
entire Indian
terrible.
Ocean, including the spice
Terrible.
trade. And then that dream was real.
Oh,
And
nice.
Spain realized that this is not India, but they pillaged it anyway.
Oh.
Damn, said England and France. We gotta start pillaging some stuff.
No.
Then the Dutch revolt and all the hipsters moved to Amsterdam. Damn, said Amsterdam.
Let's go Amsterdam.
We gotta start pillaging some stuff. Question 1.
Okay.
Can you get to India through North America? No, but at least there's beaver.
Let's go,
Question 2,
beaver!
Steal the spice trade. That's not a question, but the Dutch did it anyway. Guess where all the sugar's made? In Brazil. Stolen. In the Caribbean.
Oh.
And it's so goddamn profitable you might forget to not do slavery. The next thing on Russia's to-do list is to get bigger. Britain and France are having a friendly discussion about who should control the entire world. More specifically, Ohio. Then it escalates
Let's go,
into a
Ohio!
civil discussion, giving Prussia a chance to show Austria who's boss. But what about Britain and France? Did they figure out who's boss? Yes, they did. It's Britain. Guess who's broke? Also Britain. So they start taxing the hell out of America.
Oh,
Fuck
we-
you, says America,
we didn't
declaring
like
their
that too
independence
much.
and fighting for it. And France helps
Yeah.
them win. Now France is
Let's go,
broke.
France.
Britain will have to send their prisoners to a different continent. Wait, if France is broke, why do the king and queen still wear such fancy dresses? Let's overthrow the palace and cut all their heads off, said Robespierre, cutting everybody's head off until someone eventually got mad and cut his head off. You can
Oh.
make a No, don't. Haiti is starting to like the idea of a revolution, especially the slaves, who free themselves by
Let's
killing
go,
their masters.
Haiti!
Why didn't we think of this before? Wait, who's in charge of France now? Said Napoleon, trying to take over
Oh,
Europe.
we don't
Luckily,
like
they
that guy.
banished him to an island.
But he came back.
Oh.
Luckily, they banished him to another island. There goes Latin America, becoming independent in the Latin American Wars of Independence. Britain just figured out how to turn steam into power, so now they can make
Steam.
Many different
Power.
types of machines and factories with machines in them so they can make.
I'm gonna be honest, this video is incredibly tiring to watch. I feel like my brain is going a million miles a minute. Ooh,
Make a lot of products real fast.
let's go.
Then they invent some trains and conquer India.
Trains.
And put some trains there. Hey, China.
like
said Britain,
trains.
Buy stuff from us. Nah, dude, we already got everything, says China. So Britain tried to get them addicted to opium, which worked actually. But then
Oh.
China made it illegal and dumped it all into the sea. So Britain threw a hissy fit and made them open up
Man,
5
Britain
cities
gets
and
a
give
lot
them
of
an
their
island.
stuff
Britain
dumped
and
into
Russia
the
are playing
sea.
a game where they try to stop each other from conquering Afghanistan. Also, the
Sultan of Oman lives in Zanzibar now.
Oh,
That's
good for
just
him.
where he lives. India just had a revolution, and they would like to govern themselves now. Nope, said Britain, governing them even harder than before.
Technology is about to go crazy.
The United States finally figured out whether
Wait, what was that
slavery
last one?
Technology is about to go crazy.
Hippomobile. Okay.
The United States finally figured out whether slavery is good or bad. It's
Mhm.
bad, they decided. And then they continued manifesting their destiny,
Yep.
which is to kill the rest of the natives and take their
Yep.
land and maybe kick out the Mexicans too.
Yep.
I know, let's rape Africa, said
Oh.
Europe, scrambling to see who could rape it the fastest. They never got Ethiopia. Britain and France are still hungry. They never got Thailand. The United States ran out of destiny to manifest, so they're looking for more.
Hi, Cuba.
Mhm.
Wait, Spain controls Cuba. Well, blame something on them and go to war. What should we blame
Ah,
on Spain?
right.
Let's blame the Maine on Spain. So they blame the Maine on Spain. Now we're in business. To celebrate, they kick Panama out of Panama and make a canal, connecting the two oceans. Britain just found oil in the Middle East. It makes cars.
Uh-oh.
China is so tired of being bossed around that they delete their old government and make a new, stronger government, which is accidentally weaker and controlled by a guy from the previous government.
Oh.
Europe hasn't had a war since the last war, so they start World War I.
Oh,
Look at those
no.
guns. It's going to be a great war. So great we won't need a second
Yep,
one.
no need for
After it's
another
over,
one.
They blame Germany. Russia went on
Yeah,
strike
that
and
will go
workers
well.
overthrew the government. Now everyone's paycheck is the same.
Communism in the Soviet Union.
The Arabs revolt and Britain helps. Now the Ottoman Empire is gone, so we can give the
Jewish people a place to live.
Hopefully the Arabs won't mind. Let's cut the cake, said Sykes and Picot, carving up the remains of the not-so-Ottoman-anymore empire.
Except Turkey. Turkey makes a brand
Let's go,
new
Turkey!
Then the Saudis conquer Arabia. It just seemed like the right thing to do. Hello? Yes, it's the 1920s calling. Let's get in the car and drive to a party and listen to jazz on the radio and go to the movies. The economy's great and it'll probably be great forever.
Go.
Just kidding. Germany's back featuring Hitler, the angry
Oh,
mustache
no.
model, and he's mad
You
at
don't
the
like
Jews
this
for
guy.
existing. Japan is finally conquering the East, and they're so excited they rape Nanking way too hard. They should probably just deny it. Hitler's out of control, so the international community tackles him and tries to explain why killing all the Jews is a bad idea, but he kills himself before they could explain it to him.
That's World War II.
Bonus round, Pacific Showdown. United States versus Japan.
Oh.
Fight.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Finish him. Let's unite all the nations and have some
World peace.
Seems legit.
Mhm.
Hi, I'm Gandhi, and if Britain doesn't get the hell out of India, I'm going to starve myself in public. Wow, that worked. Bonus, now there's Pakistan. Actually, 2 Pakistans. One of
Go
them could be
oh.
Bangladesh later. The Jews and the
Pakistans.
Arabs finally figured out which one of them should live in the Holy Land. Me, they both said at the same time. Let's divide up the land so everyone's happy.
Sight.
Yay.
Get angrier.
Look out,
Oh,
China. There's a
story.
new China in China. What's on the menu? Communism. No thanks, said the other China, escaping to an island. I wonder which one is the real China. There's the Korean War, Korea versus Korea. Nobody wins, then it's on pause forever. Let's meet
Nice.
the sponsors. Oh, it's the 2 global superpowers. They're having a friendly debate over which economic system is good and which one is an evil virus of Satan. And they both have atom bombs. Fight!
Yep.
Wait,
Oh,
no, that
wait,
would be the
no.
end of the world. Let's just keep it cool and spy on each other
Yeah.
instead.
We
And make sure we have
don't-
enough atom
we don't
bombs.
want that.
I'll race you to space. Now let's make some more countries fight themselves. Europe is tired of pillaging other continents, and the continents they were pillaging are tired of being pillaged. So here's a new map with new countries. Now you can't tell who they're being pillaged by. The United States
Yeah.
finally decided whether racism is good or bad. They decided it's bad, and the world agrees.
Yes.
South Africa might need another minute to think about it. Let's check
Oh.
the world population. Whoa. Okay. Technology's better too, that might keep happening. The Soviet Union decides to relax a little and accidentally falls apart.
Ooh.
Europe makes a union, so now they can all use the same money, except Britain because they don't feel like it. Let's check the mail.
Course.
Surprise, it's on the computer. Whoops, someone just attacked America. I bet they'll remember that. Phone call,
Mhm.
surprise, it's in your pocket. Want to learn everything? Surprise, it's on the computer. Now your phone's a computer.
Computer,
which is in your pocket. Whoops,
phone,
the economy just crashed. Don't
smartphone.
worry, the big banks won't fail because they're not supposed to. Surprise,
Right.
flying robots. With bombs. Want to print a
Yay.
brain? Some people have no friends. Some people have no food. The globe is warming.
And the ocean is full
Mhm.
of plastic.
Let's save the planet, said everybody, not knowing how. Let's
Yeah.
invent a thing inventor, said the thing inventor after being invented by a thing
Yeah.
inventor. That's
Thing
pretty
inventor,
cool.
thing
By the
inventor,
way,
inventing
where
the
the
thing
hell are we?
inventor. Where are we? Oh, okay, that's it. History of Japan. I need a 5-hour nap. Okay, yeah, that was History of Japan by Bill Wertz. Like I said in the beginning, make sure you go check. Oh wait,
Hi, you're on a rock
wait, no,
floating.
that I am too tired. I didn't even realize
Ah,
what
you're on a
video
rock.
I was. Okay, so that was History of the Entire World, I guess, by Bill Wertz. There'll be a link to this video and his channel at the top of the description, so make sure you go check him out. Give him a sub, give him a like, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.